Like, I'll have a 6-year-old and their family will commit suicide. Dude, I'll get heavy hitters in here.
Dude, comedians, we don't, if you hurt someone we love, we are armed to ruin the way you see yourself forever.
As comics, it's like, I'm telling you, dude, try to make fun of my daughter or my kid or my stepson and see what happens. Just see what happens to you with words. But the words are going to hurt.
I don't need to beat you up.
No.
I'll ruin your brand.
Yeah, my daughter can read now. Yeah. That's a
you can heal from a bruise. I'm going to hurt you in a way you can never heal from.
I'm going to take the thing that bothers you the most about you and your family and your body, and I'm going to I'm
going to give you an insecurity I'm going to give you an eating disorder.
100% is what's going to happen, dude. You're going to be so miserable. You're going to defect and join ISIS. That's how much I'm going to fucking ruin your life.
But your kid needs some adversity.
Yes, they do need adversity, which is why...
You being a parent is enough. That's probably all they need, actually.
You know, I have a cousin who fucking planned her pregnancy. She's the worst lady.
What do you mean? Whoa. Planning pregnancy is not a bad thing.
Not plan. I didn't mean it like that. She's the worst for other stuff.
That's what most people do.
No, but we had... I disagree. I want to take the stand. We did the unplanned pregnancy, and my kid's a survivor.
Okay, we're not promoting unplanned pregnancies on the Good For You podcast.
If you're out there...
We support Planned Parenthood.
I support Planned Parenthood. Do whatever you want. Your body, your choice.
If you get raped, keep it. That's what Chris is saying.
Well, I'm just saying that if my daughter was unplanned, so the things she survived in the embryo was insane.
Look, most of us weren't planned. I mean, certainly my generation, if you're the second, third, or fourth kid, you probably weren't planned.
Yeah. Do you think like the winners of World War II, their moms were having planned pregnancies? No way, dude. They were shitting those kids out, and then they were putting them in parachutes and going into Nazi Germany.
That's right. They were sending them to work.
To work, dude. Yeah, but like my cousin, you know, she lives in Maine, and she like plans everything, and now her son has a fucking peanut allergy. I'm like, yeah, that's your fault, lady. My daughter... my daughter's mom was doing cocaine when we were 2 months pregnant because we didn't know that there was a baby. Nobody knew there was a baby happening. So my daughter survived it all, and she's great. But, you know, my fucking cousin's kid
she's going to be so cute because she's going to stay small forever. You know how you wanted something to stay a puppy?
But my cousin's kid, I mean, he has to blow out his candles on an iPad because he's allergic to candle smoke. It's like, dude, you're a pussy. It's because your mother planned you. That's the issue.
Does Delilah have any allergies?
Delilah has 0 allergies. Delilah.
A friend of mine was worried about her kid having a peanut allergy, so she drove her to the emergency room. They sat in front of the emergency room, gave her a peanut, and just sat there for an hour and drove off.
Dude, you know, I swear to God, we were in the pediatrician's office like 3 months ago when my dad moved to Tampa now, but when he was there, we took her to a pediatrician appointment, and he was with me, and I swear the doctor was a new pediatrician. The doctor says, we don't have our most updated chart. He goes, does she have any allergies? And my dad goes, yeah, Democrats. And the pediatrician was just like...
libtard.
Yeah, I was like, wow, Dad, shut up.
That's cute that he comes to the pediatrician with you.
No, my dad, you have to understand, my dad, like, legit, like, may have assisted in hiding and dismembering dead bodies when I was younger or before I was born. He loves my daughter.
On some level, do you think he's following around to protect her because he thinks that maybe his mistakes in the past could haunt the family?
That, and I think he knows what a pussy I am, so he's probably like, my son's not going to do it. This kid's got he's got eczema.
He couldn't beat up an adult when he was 14.
Beat up his mother's boyfriend. But no, you know, it's funny, you know, not funny, but like cute. When they moved to Tampa, my stepmom told me, she was like, we were cleaning out the house and moving. She's like, and we found this little doll that we had gotten when Delilah was first born, and it was like buried back, and there was a little baby diaper on it. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she was like, your dad used to practice diapers on your daughter's dolls, and like we forgot. She was like, he would never tell you that. She was like, don't tell anyone that. I was like, well, I'm telling everybody on Whitney's podcast. I'd always do change my daughter's diapers. Even my girl gave me credit. She was like, I got to be honest, like, you change diapers, like, you really get in there. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like, I've cleaned shit out of, you can't imagine where baby shit gets into. My own mouth. I mean, her ears. Like, I'm like, how did you shit in your ear? But you just got to clean it out and do it. Cute. I love it though, and I love being like a girl dad. So this child, if it's, you know, people are like, don't you want it to be a boy? I'm like, not really, because I just feel like, you know, I mean, whatever. I want it to be healthy, of course, but I like just having a girl.
Is there any because I think that I and then I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then we're gonna get to games. We have some games.
Benton, you good, baby?
Yeah, I'm great.
Benton's about to come in and play games with us.
Oh, fucking I love Benton, dude. Great hair, Benton.
Best.
I think he's got great hair.
He's an icon.
He is an icon.
He is.
That's
he's
good hair.
He's iconic.
Yeah.
Thank
You have the same hair as my mom. That hair. That's like
Good.
a
Mafia white
She seems
hair?
like a
No, 'cause
genius.
my mom's trying to be trendy and cool. I'm like, I got to hook you up with Benton.
Wait,
Yeah.
did she die?
Yeah, she's got the little
Your
dye.
mom
yeah.
also.
She's
Your
got
mom
the
also got a TikTok. She was like, great.
little-